Good evening, folks. This is the last topic of the night. It's caring for a elderly parent at the end of their final days. So we're going to go through that tonight for F. Give me a few minutes to set up for the show, and I'll be right with you. Have to get my gear on. Just 1 second. Okay, folks. Now, I did a little presentation for you all. So please join me in tonight's last presentation. Caring for elderly parents in their last final days is an emotionally challenging experience. Here are some key takeaways from the article. Okay. Number 1, listening is crucial. Elderly parents often have a lot to share about their lives. It's important to listen intently. Okay. 2, practice patience is essential. Caring for someone in their final days requires intense patience and understanding. Okay. 3, cherish the moments. These final days are precious, and it's important to cherish the time spent with your loved one. Okay. 4, emotional roller coaster. The experience can be an emotional roller coaster with moments of joy, sadness, and everything in between. 5, physical and mental exhaustion. Caregiving can be physically and emotionally exhausting. It's important to take care of yourself as well. 6, role reversal. The dynamic between parent and child often shifts when the child taking on a caregiving role. Okay. Then you've got 7 here. Grief and loss. The process of saying goodbye can be heart-wrenching, and it's important to allow yourself to grieve. Like I always say, you have to take time yourself to grieve, and it's different for other people. And one person grieves differently than the other person. So The grieving process for somebody is totally different from yours. Okay. Second page. We are at number 8. Support system. Having a support system of friends, family, and professionals can make a significant difference. Okay. 9, financial strain. Caregiving can also bring financial challenges, and it is important to plan and seek assistance if needed. Okay. 10, medical decisions. Making medical decisions for a loved one can be difficult, and it's important to communicate with healthcare professionals. Okay. 11, legacy and memories. Reflecting on the legacy and memories of your loved one can provide comfort. Okay. 12, personal growth. Despite challenges, caregiving can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding at the end of life. Like I said, everybody grieves differently. I've seen where people make blankets out of their loved one's pictures, and then use them for blanket therapy, which means blanket therapy is when you wrap up in a blanket with the person's picture on it, and then that helps you calm down and remember the person the way that you used to see them. Also, I've seen where people use certain perfumes or certain scents that reminds them of their loved one. That works also. Wearing a piece of clothing that they wore. In my case, I've had family members who passed that because I'm in elderly care. I have one reason that I've done this all my life since the age of 16 is because I found my niche in elderly care. And also, I take pride in it because I also take after my great aunt, who she was a nurse's aide where I was volunteering for 29 years. And she left me the legacy of taking care of folks and doing it the right way. She taught me how to treat somebody with respect at the end of life, and with dignity when caring with them. So that will always be part of me because of her. That's the coolest thing in my life, I think. So, and for me to carry on what she asked me to do, it makes me honored to do so, and also gives me a sense of purpose in life. Everybody needs a sense of purpose. And everybody needs to make a promise to their favorite person in life. Mine was to her to keep going in elderly care. That was my promise at the end of life for her. So that's why I do what I do. And that's why my skills are, the way they are. Because she showed me the personal side of caring for elderly. It's not just a job. It's a way of life for someone who's been in elderly care so long. With that being said, hope this has helped somebody with that process of going through end of life with their family member. Um, for now, Gator Wellness, I will see everybody for shows Sunday or Monday. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.